channel. Today we're going to be doing a little bit something different. We're going to be doing some ski lunges. I'm going to show you how to get your hammer curl real strong, so you'll be able to pick up a lot of weights, and not even that, you'll be able to hold something, you understand what I'm saying, for a very long time. But I'm going to show you how to do these ski lunges that really nobody actually does on YouTube. I never seen nobody doing these in the workouts either. But I'm gonna show you how to do this at the same time, get your arms strong and plus your grip as well, so you have a strong grip. So go get some light dumbbells or whatever. Don't get nothing heavy because it's just pointless. Just get something light or whatever. If you haven't hit the like or subscribe button, you can do it. You don't have to, but if you do it, I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna start here with something light. So what you want to do is make sure you stretch before and after these videos too. Always doing after workouts and before workouts, because you will wind up with some injuries. You don't want that, But this is my little secret thing when it comes down to getting strong, really strong arms. See, you could actually power lift, like I was talking about on my one video. You could power lift to get some strength, or you could do some reps. To me, I like holding and stuff like that. But let me put these down for a minute. But yeah, I like holding and stuff like that. I don't too much care about like reps and stuff like that. That's not me. I had to dry my hands off. My hands was, for some reason, sweating bad. But anyways, now I'm cut up all around. You see it in my back? Yeah, I work out a good bit, man. Probably be seeing better. I just don't. Look at that. But anyways, let me get back and tell you about this video. The workout I was talking about. I said this video. I know you're laughing right now. I would be too. But anyways, let's get these dumbbells. You ready? I'm ready. If you're ready. Alright, now look. Get these dumbbells in your arm. Get a decent form. Don't just stand like this. Or just stand like you just want to stand like this. Or you want to stand like this. No, get a proper form. Just try to stay straight. That's straight. Straight. Put your chest out. It's like, I can't always stick your chest out. Alright. Now look. When you get these dumbbells in this position right here, don't be back here. See this? Don't be back here. Bring your arms up more. Keep your arms aligned with your hips. Or your elbows with your hips. Keep them aligned like that. Okay? Now, if you notice, holding is like this ain't no joke. Especially holding it for a long time. But I'm going to turn this way so you can see me in the camera. I'm trying to back up as much as I can so I won't go out of view. Now, what I do is I lean forward like this much on an angle. And it's not too much, so it's probably like maybe a 90 degrees angle. So it's like halfway bent, right? But I make sure, football stance, get your legs apart or whatever, okay? Now what I do is, I go up right here, and I come back and do a hold. Come back up, come back down, do a hold. Come back up, come back down, and do a hold. Now, when I come back up, this is what I do sometimes. When I come back up, I actually open my hands. So it looks like this. So it's like I'm throwing the dumbbells up in the air, and I'm actually look like I'm skiing. Now, when I started off just being straight like this to get it going. You know what I mean? So you want to get your little skiing thing going. And then after that, you could do like a little bent like this, like you were on some skis, and then start like There you go. Like if you just laundering off. And believe me, if you do a lot of these, you can do them in reps if you want to. I don't know. I just do stuff until I get tired. So I don't too much do reps. Hey, calm down, people. That's the dogs playing around. So let's keep on doing these. And if you notice, when I come up here, I open my hands to catch them. And I go back down. And you see that? You hear it? You hear that? And I'm sure though you have some shoes on, because you drop some weight on your feet, you're gonna be in problems. But to me, just put, if like you nervous about, put a big huge pillow over your feet or put some shoes on or something. Like I said, do it with lightweights, don't do it with heavyweights. You know, but yeah, just keep on trying it. You know, get your position again. Start off standing and then squat down. And then hold for a minute up here. Come back, hold. Come back up, hold. Go back, hold. And just keep on doing that. See, if I was doing reps, I would have went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I would have put them down. See, that's where you don't do. And what you don't do is put the weights down when you're feeling tired. Because it helps your grip when you hold it onto it. And if you watch some Arnold Schwarzenegger videos and it was talking about peaking out or whatever, well, your peaking out is actually going beyond your limit, you know. And what I'm showing you is trying to go beyond your limit, even with holding something. So your grip is very important. Bruce Lee talked in something when he was talking about your grip is very important. Your forearms is very important. And believe me, you get them two things strong, you can imagine what you do when you grab somebody or grab something. So, and another thing is doing these a lot like this. And you could do it to somebody, but don't do it hard to them because you might pull them on their face. But that's like, for example, if you walk up and get somebody a handshake, right? If you get somebody, let's stay sideways. If you get somebody a handshake, right? And you shake their hand and you go like that real hard, you're pulling them right down to the ground because you're so used to doing this with your arms. So the more that you're doing this with your arms, the more you're having this grip to pull down, So a lot of people understand this. Even, for example, in fighting, while Bruce Lee was doing a lot of trapping, I guess, for grabbing people's arm to actually hit them back or whatever he was doing. But the thing about it, people don't understand is, if somebody throw a punch, and if you grab their arm real quick and pull them into you and hit them with a punch, you know how much damage that's going to do? It's going to do a lot of damage, especially if you pull them into it. Because like I tell people is, you get your forearm strong and your hammer muscle, whatever this muscle is on the side, if you get that strong, man, you can imagine what your pulling power will be, even with your shoulder. So your pulling power will be actually be very, very strong. And I'm going to show you another one when Bruce Lee was going like this or whatever. And I'm going to show you why he was doing that. Even Linda might agree to this, but there isn't a video out there of him doing it with weights. Not even no books, nothing. And I'm pretty sure that those is probably one of his favorite workouts, except for the Zipman curls. And I think that he was going like this, coming up, going back down, coming up like this and going back down. And I'll be honest with you, the best thing to do is when you're arm curling, sit down and do it. and just sit right here and just do it like this. You know, even if you do your Zitman curls up like this and do it right here, you get a lot more strength. Like I tell people, sitting down than standing up. That's like if you sitting here and you're lifting weights over your head. And like I challenge any person, even the powerlifter that's lift over their head, the world's strongest powerlifter, take some weights and try to lift them over your head. The same much you lift over your head standing up, try that when you're sitting down. It's not that easy, and more likely you're not going to be able to accomplish that because you're sitting down. That's just like squatting. Like, for example, like some people when they squat, they go all the way down like this. And this is what some people squat, they go all the way down like this and come back up. Man, do you think you're going to walk like another 30 years from now? You're going to have knee problems. And I'm going to show you a correct way how to squat in my next video. I'm not going to show you in this video, but I'm going to show you a better way. Because like I tell people, is man, the reason why I went away for a while and didn't make no more videos, because I was concentrating on myself to find out what was right from wrong, especially when it comes down to lifting and doing other things, and especially, you know, getting injuries as well. Now, a lot of people don't understand this. Is like, you have to take time out for yourself. I can't keep on just making videos. It wasn't correct on what I was saying. And I couldn't put that out there like that. So that's another reason why I stepped back from making videos on YouTube. So people always wonder, like, where did you go, man? Like, I was concentrating on this to find out my rights and wrongs. And now that I know a lot of them now, to the point that YouTube came a long way since I was on it. I started, 2007? That's 2 years after when YouTube came out or whatever, because I was doing daily motions or whatever. But like I said, it was 2007, and there wasn't too many people on YouTube at the time. And I tell you, this is, I learned a good bit from other people, but I was mostly learning from people who's doing like martial arts and stuff like that. So I was like watching them more than anything. I wasn't really too much watching workout videos and stuff like that. Now, when I learned how to hit the speed bag and the the weave bag, I think I learned that from watching the Rocky movies. To be honest with you, that's a Saturn, especially Rocky 4. I watched over and over and over and over and over, and I just learned how, like, I learned how to do things by watching things over and over and over, and I'll repeat it until I get good at it. See, a lot of people can't do that stuff. So if I'm studying you and I'm watching you, believe me, I'm gonna wind up outdoing you, because I will study and get to know what you're doing and do it better than you. So if you think you're good in something, you good. But if I watch you and study it, I'll be outdo you. Believe that on me. Maybe it's not everything, but the majority of stuff. Let me take that back, but the majority of stuff. But back to what I was saying with this working out thing with these ski lunges. On your arms like this, man, and coming back, hold for a while, come back up, hold for a while, come back up. Like I said, you could do them fast if you want to. Just rip them, just bang. Let me step back so you can see me better. This might be a better, I don't want to hit these weights. So it's like, bang. See? Just like this. And when I come in up, I bring them to my head right here at least and go back down. So it's like I was blocking too as well. But I just keep on just banging them out. Just keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. And don't give up now, just keep on doing it. Yeah, just keep on doing it. And this last one, just hold. The thumb up in the air, hold. Now, when your arms start getting tired, you could cut down your weights or whatever you want to do. But that's how you be able to get strong arms and strong grip, actually, from doing that. So if you want to get real strong arms and gripping power, you do that with the dumbbells. Do those ski lunges things. I'm telling you, that stuff works out, man. Just keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. And you see my shoulders, man. My shoulders look huge. Like, probably don't even on video, but I do my shoulders a lot because your shoulders is actually important. If you could see the fibers moving my shoulder, but you probably can't see that much on video than you can see in person. But I do a lot of these too as well. And sometimes I'll sit here and I'll hold just like this for a while. And I'll bring the weights in front of me like this and I'll go back and I'll go back down. So I does that a lot too. But yeah, do them ski lunges thing, I'm telling you, like, just keep on doing it. Just keep on doing it. Just keep on doing it. And eventually you won't go up to people when you shake their hand, right? And you pull them down like this. They're gonna be like, what the hell? They will be amazed by your strength. Be very amazed about your strength. And this is funny because you remember, what movie was it? Friday After Next, when Terry Crews grabbed up, what's his name? Cat Williams, and he exploded him up like this, and he pulled him towards him like that. Well, you figured it out. If you take some weights, right, and go out here like this, and just keep on doing this. Now I'm staying sideways so you can see what I'm doing now. I'm going out, I'm coming in. I'm going out, and I'm coming in. I'm going out, and I'm coming in. And if you see this, I'm going out, I'm coming in. So it's like, if I'm just breaking away from something, it's like, I'm going out, and I'm coming in. So if I roll up on a person, and I give them a handshake, and I pull them straight towards me. So you figure this is just that movement right there. Now this movement is a different story. Now this, you could go out like this. And people say, oh, that's an awkward way of working out. Yeah, it is an awkward way of working out. But awkward ways is what actually tests muscles that you never knew you had. So when you wake up in the morning, you're like, man, this muscle is burning really, really bad because you never worked that muscle before. And like I tell people, if you want to work all your muscles, you have to do some swimming. That's how you work all your muscles, and Michael Phelps will agree to that. So, work all your muscles, do some swimming. Anything in water actually will make you better, even faster. I'm talking about with strikes, lifting weights, anything. You know what I mean? But yeah, what I was doing is doing these. You know what I mean? And then the other ones is bringing straight in like this. So the whole thing is, if you just want that pulling power, that down power, stuff like that, you have to do that and keep them dumbbells in your hands until you start feeling burning, like you just want to put them down. Like, that's what you need. If you continue doing that, you will gain a lot of strength, like a lot of strength. And it's very easy. It's not hard. You know what I mean? Anybody could accomplish this. Like, anybody. Believe me. Anybody could accomplish this. And like I said, is stand here, bow, proper. Get your football stance just like this. Go back, just go up, go back, go up, go back, go up. Then bend a little bit, and just start catching them as you going up in the air. Let me show you again. And don't do this yet, like throwing them in the air and catching them until you get good at it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people want to have a coordination when it comes up with stuff. So just keep doing that. I ain't trying to go off the. Ooh. Almost put a hole in the wall. Don't want to do that, huh? And just keep on doing that, you know? But yeah, just keep on doing that. And your arms will get strong, very, 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 very strong. And you'll get there, and you'll be cut up. And you'll be cut up like me, or probably even more, you know? But thank you for watching. You know, I'm gonna make another video. See, you probably can see it now. You see the fibers in my shoulders. Yeah, I work out my back a lot because that's where all your power comes from mostly. punch up power, stuff like that. So I work out, like doing twisting, I do that a lot. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'm gonna make another video. In my next video, more likely gonna be on another workout. If it doesn't, it's gonna be on plates. This thing about plates be turned in or out, does it really matter? Now that's the question mark. Now competitions, I guess it matters if your plates are facing in or out. Now a lot of people will argue about that, but that's for my next video, and I'm going to kill that little controversy that's going on right about now about if plates matter if they're in or out. I'm going to show you it doesn't matter if they are in or out, but that's in my next video. But yeah, stretch when you get done doing this or whatever, and thank you for watching. And like I said, is you hit the subscribe and like button, that's what's up. Thank you for it. If you don't, it doesn't matter, you know what I mean, because at the end of the day, I'm not no hater, you know. But yeah, just stay healthy, drinks a lot of water, and you be okay, you know what I mean. But peace.